dodged with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching light. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgy's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting names rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons amassed, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Money now crashing loud. A moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 talks, bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, take tears, go splash. Screen just froze, EdgeyX has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smash. Set phone jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Tohu bullets, dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Tohu bullets, dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgy's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting names rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons amassed, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Money now crashing loud. A moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. On screen, chaos inbound. TF2 talks, bodies hit the ground. Blinding eyes, take tears, go splash. Screen just froze, EdgeyX has crashed. Edgey has crashed, it's too spicy, frames just smash. Set phone jokes, this ain't a stream, it's a freaking blast. Tohu bullets, dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Tohu bullets, dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgy's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting names rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons amassed, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete. Money now crashing loud. A moon rabbit's glitching out the crowd. tears go splash. Screen just froze, Edgey has crashed. Edgey has crashed. It's too spicy, frames just smash. Set phone jokes, this ain't a stream. It's a freaking blast. Toe hoop bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Toe hoop bullets dodge with flair. Chat spamming frogs and curse fanfare. YouTuber model glitching wide. Eyes go crossing, tails collide. Press F5, hope it holds. Edgey's body, soul is bold. One more crash, one more scream. Internet can't hold this dream. Edgey has crashed, what's distorting means rehash. Sense got lost, digital mayhem in every flash. Edgey has crashed, game broke down, but fun still lasts. Moons amassed, the stream goes fast, but Edgey's legend's built to blast. Rebooting Edgey complete.
Good evening. Good evening to the wonderful lot of you. I need to grind more Silksong, as I'm currently broke. I'm broke as hell. Good night. Well, that's true. How you doing, Hydromatic, Pazzy, Klima? Hope you're all doing well. I'm looking to hopefully. I don't know what my goal is gonna be right now. It's 9:17. It's 12:18. I'm a crisp. What the hell? 5 hours. Broke as hell. We are the same. Are we the same person? As I put in my tweet, there's an ungovernable law that if money is ever to exist, then I will inevitably become broke. It's just how things work around here. I realize you guys can't see the game. There you go. What was I gonna do? What quest was I gonna do now? Okay. Good laws. Bad laws. I want money. Money's... I say this not in the sense of like... I want money because then I can be able to do more things. Eat breakfast. Have a good breakfast, Pazzy. Have a good breakfast. Money is important, as much as I wish it wasn't that important. Fartham's got tariffs now. I knew it. I knew that that bullshit was
Chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey. Oh, what's going on, Pay? My little hello Edger. It's so weird, like now being called that so much. I've gotten used to it now. It's not like I'm upset by it or anything like that. I've gotten so used to it. I'm glad I stuck with Edgey because not gonna lie, when I was getting the new model and everything, I was debating on if I should change my name or not to something else. It's because like I wasn't sure if people would still like people would still fuck with it. But I'm very glad that yes, they still do. Mostly because like it came from like Miles Edgeworth and everything like that, and then like beforehand it was cool-ish because it was Miles Edgeworth, and then it became it became related to Goonin and everything. I was like, not a Goonin, but like it's funny at least. The three is just the three dreamers. Oh yeah. Wait, what? I was gonna say that makes sense, and then I realized like, dude, there's like 3 things I've collected here, but they are not dreamers. They are songs. That's why it's Silksong. Alright, how many more skewered organs do I need? Just need a little bit more. But ideally I'm gonna finish this one, and then there's some exploring I want to do. There's like exploring I want to do before I go turn in those songs.
Welcome!
As long as I made those. How did it go? I'm gonna be upset that whatever really Soldier Boy said. What did he say that one time? Fuck, I can't remember because I have dementia and I'm old. And I can't remember what Soldier Boy said back in the Super Hot Fire video. I'm old now. Fuck, this sucks. Can you either turn the game down or the mic up? My mic was low. Thank you for saying that. I have to put like some sort of notice to remind myself to make sure my mic is turned up, because I always forget. How's Silksong? I like it. I like it a lot. I am just kind of in one of those things right now where I'm kind of just grinding a little bit. Not really grinding. I'm kind of grinding for this one little quest part here where I have to have certain kinds of meat. So I have to kill them with specific stuff right now. Like specific stuff that give me certain conditions. Like this little item I got gives my nail fire. So I need to get seared organs. So I obviously need some sort of like flame or fire attack or something that would, you know, sear that. So I'm just kind of going back and forth right now to collect a couple of these organs, turning that quest, and then I have a couple of the portions of the map that I'm looking to just pass through, just to be able to go on through and hopefully be able to find new locations or just do new stuff. One of them would ideally be like a couple of fleas, especially since I paid for seeing where the fleas are located. I would definitely want to see as to where they end up. But one of the things I also want to do in this game, which I was debating if I should just do it off stream, is like I want to grind money in this game. Like I really hard want to grind rosaries. There's a lot of stuff to buy in the game, but and along with there being just a lot of stuff to buy in the game, there's, I don't know how entertaining it would be to just watch me just like completely do like this. I'm kind of having a little bit of a yap right now, so I think it's fine. But looking for crests and tools, I have a gut feeling that like I know where the last crest I need is. I just can't access it right now, and I have no proof. But like, oh, I wasted that. Okay, fat finger run button. But I know that there's some weapons I can be able to buy. I know that there's like quite a bit of stuff that I can be able to do here. It's just my biggest limitation right now in being able to do any of it is quite literally just the fact that I'm broke. Overall, I really like Silksong. I think there's a lot of stuff in it that make it like genuinely like such a cool game. But yeah, there is just like a metric shit ton of stuff to do in the game, which is awesome. It's genuinely like a good thing. You have them, spider. Smell is upon you, and those organs rich prepared for feasting. You've done well, spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will grow and gorge and grow. And better the organs of others that they feed upon your own, yes? One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests. Child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. And their birth craves their own meat with delight as much as other bugs. Feast is a distraction and hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself to her children to grow strong? Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow? It's a choice your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice with no love for the act. I'm out of quests now, but not out of stuff that I want to do. Is there any specific quest that you're looking for? Any specific thing you're trying to find? Faded. Okay. Maybe we just go back to the Bellway and then I want to get back to the architect. Is the biggest thing. Where was the architect again? They were in the Underworks. Okay, sure, that works. Because I actually did want to go there anyway. College room. Do you have the artifact key? Yes. I think I do. I think literally, doesn't she just give it to you? The slab keys. I think I don't get to keep it. Did you use it? Yes. I got the engineer one, which I like a lot. I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique. Take these born of clockwork hearts. The mastery will require some commitment on my part. Red bug, you're the first organic shot to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have been improbable and impossible. So your brute arsenal they suggest strong affinity with mechanical craft. Let's allow access to their thought store. There's an impressive skill, master. I am grateful for the insight. Now I'm out of money again. But yeah, I've already been here. I don't really know what's going on with the Flea that is showing over there though. Ideally, what I want to do right now is I want to start finding a lot of these other parts here, like this part where I haven't finished over here. I'm pretty annoyed. It's been one of the bigger blemishes on my map that I haven't figured out at all. It's really annoyed the hell out of me that I... Thank you, little guys. Fuck. Fuck. I should have also changed out my stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm already like en route already here. Yeah, it's been used up already. But then... Okay, I don't recall when this part opened up, but I probably just forgot. I probably just had it locked or something like that and then just forgot to come down here. The Delver's Drill. The terms of what we're down, we'll spend drill with subject for. Good morning, Edgey and Plopsy. Mimic, what's up? I'm finally gonna collab with Sonny again. Which I'm pretty hyped for. I've wanted to do stuff with him again at some point, but I didn't want to interrupt his flow with all the Sonic EXE drawings that he was doing, so I was leaving him to do that and just peeking in when he would. But I was kind of unexpectedly told that him and I would be in a collab together. So I was pretty happy about. I did want to hang out with him again. Alright, map. So is this some upper part of Bellheart or something that I'm not... Maybe not. He's gonna say a bunch of silly things. I plan to say a lot of silly things back to him. I plan to have a very good time with the lad. So I did unironically just miss hanging out with him. He's a cool guy. And would generally just like to spend more time with him in general. I'd kill one of you guys again. I have been slowly, when I'm at work, I don't tell Sonny this and I've been secretly holding a bunch of points that I've been trying to collect from his streams. So that way, whenever have you seen Welcome to Derry? I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. But probably not. Wait, what is that? What's Welcome to Derry? Let's chill. Fair enough. From the movies of it. I've never seen it. I've actually never seen that horror movie. There's not a whole... I don't have a whole big backlog on like whole big history with horror movies. They frighten me. I'm half getting there.
Retro vision.
Retro vision. Incredible reward. I'm gonna try to go around and just slay a lot of the, just kill a lot of these guys, just so I can be able to get their rosaries. So at the very least, like, while rosaries are always, like, kind of annoying-ish to be able to get, there's thankfully, like, all these guys that are here. It's in general, this whole place is so filthy rich with rosaries. They call him the king of beads. I wish I could have like a bunch of beads. Why has everything gotta be so expensive? Haven't they seen the type of turmoil that Farlum is going through? Kind of the thing I'm just doing right now. I'm just kind of going around and slaying a bunch of stuff so that way I can to ideally get a bunch of rosaries, but I don't know how well that plan is gonna go. So I especially want to do it so I can be able to get a lot of the, like, finish with the artificer or something. Just buy all of her stuff. I'm glad that I did end up going through with getting the food quest and everything like that. All the vaults. I think I have to do the food quest for the oil. Who the hell? What the? Looking for goodies on your own, dear one? You do well to avoid the dark vaults near here. They say keepers inside were jealous hoarders even before the Silksong curse came down. I'm more familiar with the citadel than most, madam. How long have you spent here surviving amongst the haunted corridors? Well, long enough. It's not a bad lot, all told. The memories of my pilgrims have all faded now, but my life spent in the citadel's golden hall is all I ever wished for. And lo and behold, my humble wish was granted. Certainly the place might be a bit past its prime, but it'd be churlish of me to complain now, wouldn't it? You look like quite the distinguished little fiddle. Thank you, stupid sexy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just going around trying to get some money. I'm going to participate in some haberdashery. No. No. A word I don't know. I don't know what that word means. Although I feel like I've heard it before. I've heard the word haberdashery before, but like, this is like an ancient meme word that I remember. I can't remember what it means now, because I forgot. What does her look like? What is her? Do not take Hornet's clothes off. Only perverts do that. What is for some tomfoolery upon your weary mask? Thank you. For I have lost my mind. Stick bug. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't think I have anything for you. Yeah, I don't. See money.
Chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey. I got a new art piece today that I want to show you guys. It's a little work in progress thing of something I want to use for differing purposes. I have a question. This is just a soft question for you, Pay. It's one that I am curious about, but like, I'm assuming the answer is gonna be no. Like the hard truth, I'm expecting to know, but I am curious. Have you ever gotten a tattoo that was for Toho? Have you ever gotten one that they said, "Can you draw me a Toho?" That would be awesome if so. Not yet. I hope one day you get someone. I hope one day that if I ever got a tattoo. Shit. I would let you do one of a Toho. I don't know which Toho character though. My first instinct is say Raisin, but I'm not sure if 100% I would commit to a Raisin tattoo. I love Raisin though. Don't ask for Mega Man from Konosuba and asked her to be flat and small though. It's okay. We can appreciate all sizes, even if they are flat and small. You look like you would enjoy Girls Last Tour. It's incredibly funny that you mentioned that. That's an incredible thing to just bring up here. I'm a massive nerd and I love Girls Last Tour. One of the bigger inspirations when I designed this model was around Girls Last Tour. I'm so clairvoyant. Based. You let you get forced on by Ganon. We don't talk about that. It didn't happen. It did happen, but I'm gonna pretend that you didn't say that. For my own pride and ego. He's a flat type. Damn. I didn't know it was like that. Gotta respect it though. We gotta enjoy everything's a gift. Damn, I kinda wish these boxes just wouldn't move. Perhaps I should partake in an intellectual discussion. I can't talk intellectual. My head already starts to hurt when I try to do math. That's not true. I actually love doing math. That's the only thing I love doing. I hate writing essays. That was the... I hate just yapping and yapping and yapping on a piece of paper. That's why I have like, I've always considered the idea of maybe I'll write it for videos, and it's like no. So I'll just get frustrated. Like, I'll like the idea of it and even probably the editing process, but I will not enjoy the actual writing the script part. I guess saying I won't enjoy it is a bit of an extreme part. I just don't enjoy writing to any degree. I like it a little bit, and then I just get bored. DX10. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. My brain is too preoccupied with LeBron James and his legacy. Differentiate 10x. I would do no such thing. Because the only 10 I know has to do with math, and I don't have a calculator pulled up right now to just do tangents like that. I would do no such math problem. Plus I hated cosine and tangent and whatever the other one was. I hated that shit. I'm glad I don't use it ever again. Need a calc? Yeah, I need a calc. Unfortunately, I cannot not calc it. Everyone I know would need a calc. Except you. Except you don't need a cow. You're just a smart little guy. Or did you calculate differentiate 10x? Because I don't even remember how to differentiate. The most my brain has retained is matrices, because I actually enjoyed those a lot. I enjoyed working on matrices a lot. It felt good for my brain to do a big fucking matrix. I do a big matrix, feel really proud of myself, and then like hate it. Or do you need math help? I'll do it for you. I don't need math help. I just use a calc. Unfortunately, I did not have a calc that was strong enough to be able to do the matrix for me. Don't ask me to do any matrices. I probably just don't I probably legit don't remember how to do them. The silk shot. My service is to you, but as it concludes, I must speak and confess. Long now have I felt my road is slow their spin. Feelings this week, the ending is felt coming certainly welcome. Your fading feeling has not shown your craft master. Your pride tools immaculate. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One cannot. The skill to construct an architect that was taken by time. I am the last final. The core remains to sustain the song. No more architects to tend to toil to build anew. Strange, for Fartham Eternal states the directive cage. Now an eternity sustained without an architect to serve. Seems error. An error welcome? Alright, bro. I don't know what you're trying to say there, but thank you. It's your weapon. Oh, the weaver is modified by the 12th architect. Uses shell canisters and their wills to own silk to fire. Alright, I know how long I have to come over here. Except when I have to do more shit around here, I guess. Let's see, I need answers. Whose fetish was that? No, stop doing math. I can't understand what you guys are saying anymore because it's just math. It's just cosine and tangents now. It's like making me sad. I wish I had a brain. I was born without one. No, I'm just joking. You guys can talk about whatever you want. I can give the guy my Discord so I can explain it. sometimes forget that I do have the Prowler there. It just makes me laugh. It's my favorite. I like that one in Bunda. I can't wait to make like more exclamation point redeems. I'm saving it for marbles. Marbles is really good when there's a lot of people here to just play marbles. One v one marbles? Shit. We could also just do 1v1 marbles. If it's requested to be 1v1 marbles. But, I played a win, bro. Get forced out them marbles? Not a chance. I don't think you understand, but last marbles, I won. The house always wins, bro. Guy who plays marbles solo because he likes to see it go down. I guess it's just like they say, someone who just marbles for fun can never hope to beat someone that marbles. Someone who marbles competitively can never hope to beat someone that just marbles for fun. That sucks. Yeah, but I played for keeps, bro. I played to win. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. If I had to do math anymore, I'd eat lead, TBH. I do hope they put the lead back in the pipes one day. This shit has never tasted the same. You're free. You're free, little flea. Alright. I freed that one. I guess just go to the caravan or something. Do cosine and tangent for work? I'm so sorry for you. Your life sucks. That was mean. But also, like, fuck cosine and tangent and stuff. I want to think about any of that. Getting calculus trip for calculator. Thank you. That part I didn't know. I was actually like getting freaked out because I actually just didn't know what calc stood for, so I was getting really worried that I would just be, or I would be are out of the loop. See the learning fleas across. Bravest to my fellow fleas, seek them, save them, caravan as a whole. I guess that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to find all the fleas. So I have no idea how I'm going to get some of these ones right now. I guess I could just go for the one that's in deep dock. Apparently that's going to be really easy. Like a really easy grab. The door convention in chat. Yes. We talked about some cool shit like gangweed and the S. Actually, you know, I'm so ashamed. I actually learned nothing in school because I probably can't draw the S. That's how you know my education was terrible. If someone asked me to draw the S today, and I would probably not do it. I know, I'm a failure. I'm actually like a failure of like the education system right now because I don't know how to do the S anymore. Thank you, Team Cherry, for making one of the worst crests in the game. Shout out to like the beast guy. All right, is there anything? Hey, there's no fleas here. There's one in the far fields, I remember. Cause there's a flea hidden behind there. You talking shit, Team Cherry again? I'm skinning you alive. I'm saying shout out to Team Cherry for immaculately cooking up the concept of hey, what if we made this crest and we made it suck ass, but also made it so that way we put it against one of the hardest bosses that you can be able to encounter early game. Wouldn't that be just awesome? Wouldn't that be really funny? And it was. But also, thank you, Team Cherry. Very cool. Society, gangweed, and all that jazz. Wait, what? Breakthrough. I wish I understood what that was. No. Request was that? The Beast Crest. Hold on, wait. Who's defending Beast Crest right now? I just saw somebody. I'm gonna fuck you if you talk trash about Beast Crest. Bro, that's the worst crest. What are you talking about? This shit is terrible. The Beast Crest is terrible, dog. Why does it take an entire lunch break to be able to come back and actually do its charge attack? Scarred Shell, Vast and Wild, Breakthrough. Please, bro, please. I want to know what that meant. Let's say you're a furry, move on. Where Where's the correlation in that? I didn't say anything that would even insinuate anything like that. Fuck. Beast Crest is dog shit. Look, it's not... I think it's Team Cherry's fault that they made it dog shit. I don't know why they decided to make Beast Crest, like, just absolutely terrible. It was one of my good crests. I have every one. Man, just like get a different crest, dog. Like that one's not good. I'm trying to be like really nice and stuff, but like, dude, that was just so bad. All right. Is he talking about it like in here? I don't have any money to go in there though. I hate that I have to always open it up to Mr. Beast Crest. That would be awesome. What if it would be awesome. Team Cherry, if they locked in, would have done it so that way it said Mr. Beast every single time that you meet 23-second French as to a guy in Asia. You're in Asia? Mr. Beast! Alright, break through his shell. What the hell could that mean? I like so badly want to look it up because I have no idea what the hell that song is supposed to mean. But I also don't want to be a cow. I don't want to be a coward who has to right away look it up, but also like I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm thinking.
Cadestre.
On the far side of Farlow, I chanced upon a bug sparkly similar to yourself. Her homeward dress and her skill, I'm guessing you share some relation? I met my sister, you did. Or at least. Glad to hear she's still among the living. That's to hold true to the old ways of the pin she was. Sure she didn't share many of those violent values anymore. I'll warn you, stray one. My sister might seem all cheer and calm, but buried beneath is the soul of a killer. So Con really do want me to get a Subaru? Love. It's what make a Subaru a Subaru. I'm glad none of you guys heard that. None of you guys heard that. So you don't get to see the thing that you don't get to see the thing I did earlier. I guess hear it. There's no visual to accompany with. You have to be one with the crest. What the? Brother, you can be your favorite. Like, you can have your favorite be Beast Crest, but also, like, just Beast Crest bad. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find a hint on what to do here for this thing. Cause I'm lame and I don't know what to do. I have tried. Holy fard. I know.
Holy fart.
Thank you, Jakey. I'm gonna give it a peek. Cause I want to make progress and not go on big goose chases like I have the bad habit of doing. Way to go to the bug. The bus bug. The one that swims with the bells. Is it that? It has to relate to that. It's so far though from where he is. Alright, I'll go there. I'll go there and I'll invest. I'll take that as a hint. Check below the patty. Oh my fucking god. I feel stupid. I didn't know that. I didn't not even notice that like at all. I guess it kind of makes sense of him being a big bug, but I was thinking like when they say big bug, like the really big bugs, like the one that the shop is in. Thank you, Jacob. This is why you're the smart one. This is the time to tell you guys how much Beast Crest sucks. Dude, no thank you. Why thank me? I didn't do anything. Fuck. It's gonna be hard. Not hard in the sense I am throwing a little bit, but you gamed so hard. I didn't game so hard. The only time I feel like I gamed so hard in this game was like a small handful of bosses where I was able to just get them in like first try. Oh, I'm gonna open that in a second. I'm really scared at the... I don't know where it's going to show up, but I know that from everything that everyone wanted to show about Silksong that there's this one platforming place. I'm scared of that one. I don't know if I can do that one. I'm like afraid. Can't wait for that section. I'm scared. I'm like dreading it because I don't want to spend like a million years doing more platforming stuff. In the sense of like I want to be able to do it nicely for you guys. I want to be able to be like, yeah, I guess I am kind of goated on the sticks, huh? It's not as hard as Path to Pain. I'm gonna be real. While I am nervous about it, it didn't look as hard as Path is Pain. Fuck. But also, like, Path of Pain wasn't hard. Path of Pain was hard, but it's in the same sense of it's not hard, it's time consuming. Because all people did with Path of Pain was just, oh yeah, I have, is just use the honey crest, and then just, like, hope that they can be able to do what they need to do there. Just use the honey crest and whatever gives them more, so that way they just, if they ever took damage, they just waited. So we didn't have to use focus. It is hard. It is hard. This is not to say it is easy, but at the same token of... One sec here. Alright, just a sec here. My stand that inflates you. I might need to close the game in a bit. Just because it's feeling slow. Oh, this is one of those things. Not good. Thank you for making me not do anything hard ever again. Alright, damn. I remember him from earlier above, and it's like I did not want to fight him. I am on 4 masks. I do not want to get 2-shot by this guy. I forgot about the tools in my playthrough, so I did everything the hard way. Tools are so good. Like, it's crazy. I probably can not be able to look at Hollow Knight combat the same way. This is the fact that there's no tools. I have a question, Jacob. This is... I'm not going to ask for everything to do in this game, but I just do have one vague question that I do want to know. Does the Seeker's Soul do anything? Because the only time I've ever seen it acknowledged is by the guy at the first chapel, the bell and stuff like that. He's the only one that's mentioned me having it, where he mentioned like, oh, if you have it, oh, this was from someone that I knew that he went to go make and work and live with and make an alliance with the people that live down there. And I guess he's died now. What a fool he was. And that's it. That's all I've gotten from that. And I haven't seen anything else that was like, I kind of unironically thought that it was supposed to be one of the things that was a food item to be eaten. And then I was surprised when it wasn't. I just haven't had any use for it yet. Alright, that's all of these ones done. Alright, so fleas. One flea in bio, one flea in the underworks, and one flea in the Mount Fae. Alright. I guess I'll get the bio water one, even though I really don't want to come back. I'm getting this one so I don't have to come back here ever again. Actually, bro, I should just go to Petrified Docks, so I don't have. I can just descend. Bro thinks he's not coming back to Biowater. I pray every single day to Team Cherry that I never have to come back to Biowater. Even though I already do have this, it's not as bad. But I don't want to exist here any longer. But I also have the Wreath of Purity, so it's not like it's all bad. I just don't want to be here. These green bugs I have to keep killing. 5 more. You don't like Mountain Dew Land? No, I hate it. I like it in the sense of, how am I supposed to enjoy this thing without Fluke Marm, who is described by Team Cherry themselves as a MILF? How am I supposed to enjoy this decrepit place without her? Everything I look at just reminds me of her. The Grohl flight plus run back Stockholm sent me into liking Biowater. I still don't like it. I still don't like Biowater. I respect Biowater in that it has probably some really cool ass enemies, but also like fuck Biowater. Fuck Biowater, I'm back. First it was fuck Sinner's Road, we hate Sinner's Road, and then when I learned Biowater exists, it's like, fuck Biowater, Sinner's Road is now my best friend. Biowater has made me appreciate Sinner's Road way more than I thought I would. They said those fucking roaches, I actually like fighting them now. I fought them so much for like quests and in general just like learning how to get better at them that I actually like fighting them. They're pretty fun. Right, the flea should hopefully be in this path. Shit. Honestly, too, like, the roaches aren't even that bad. Like, they're actually, like, pretty easy to telegraph. They do very specific motions when they're gonna do their lunge. And, like, it's very easy to just bait them into a lunge that you just completely do a charge attack on them and kill them. But I guess it's also, like, not... I say it's easy, but it's also, like, not easy. Like, this comes from a... I've done this so many times that, like, I'm just used to it now. Kind of perspective. Alright. It's hard to you don't have it first find them. Oh, is that true? Hey Grok, is that true that you don't have the charge attack when you first find the roaches? Shit. Oh, fuck off. Whatever. How much money do I have? If I die, I don't care. I think it's bedtime for guys like me. Good night, Jakey. Thank you for coming. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night to you, Pay. Good night. I hope you both have a good one. Let me get some more silkworms. Actually, now that I have a bunch of like damage upgrades, let me kill some annoying enemies. Alright. How much does big rats count for? 8? I need 8 of them? Alright. This is perfect. It's just a charge. It's literally just charge attack into one more attack. I forgot to show you guys the art piece that I was talking about earlier, huh? My bad. I'll show it off in a little bit. Or maybe I'll just show it off next stream. Unless you guys want to see it, then I can pull it up in just a little bit. Dio Shiba, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, bro. How's everything going? Oh, you guys are also playing Silksong. Fantastic, bro. Where did you guys get to right now? Where'd you guys get to in Silksong? I was doing a bit of side questing before I moved on to Act 3. I wanted to try to get as many of the missions done as possible because I had a gut. Just because the fact that I heard it split into 3 acts, I was kind of afraid that it would be like an infected situation where like the game kind of does a big change or something, or I just wanted to take care of stuff in case it was time sensitive. So was going through here doing a couple trying to get a couple of kills on some enemies that I was a little bit struggling against. Now that I have that upgraded the needle twice, and I'm also just catching whatever fleas I can at the moment. I think I have about 2 more fleas that I need to grab. But also, while I was here, I was also going to be grabbing like a couple of silk eaters. Managed to get the flint rock quest done, and it was fun. I've had a lot of fun with all the quests so far. There's one quest that I won't spoil it for you, but it's one of those quests where I was deeply praying that I didn't have to do any combat. 1, because I thought I'd get my ass kicked, but 2, it was like, I don't want to fight you. I really don't want to fight you because I like you too much as a character. I feel that. I was so happy that it was not a fight. Everything was written up to be like it was going to be a fight. I'm very thankful Team Cherry was like, there will be no fighting here today. Yeah, I was gonna go to Sinner's Road real quick just to be able to get a few silk bugs. But I noticed that in my Hunter's Journal, I had like very few of the I still had a lot of these guys to kill, the Mite Mothers. I just figured I'd take care of that so it wasn't something I had to run back for, because I didn't do it in Hollow Knight, but I definitely felt more inclined in Silksong, like for how much I've gone through. I really wanted to fill out the Hunter's Journal. I think that's something I really want to do, even if I don't do it on stream 100%. In case, I'm gonna drop a follow real quick. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't remember when you get the flint rock, but it's like Act 2, right? So you've already done the food quest and stuff, right? I like the food quest a little bit. The fact that it's just like a really, really long quest. To be able to... The reward from it is pretty worth it at the end of it. Not that it really is a secret as to what the reward is, because they kind of tell you what it'll be when you take on the quest. There we go. Last Mite Mother down. I think it's after you find the bellhop area. Might be wrong there. I think that's about right. So like, yeah, just being able to go through around to the old places you've been to is pretty cool. I wish Team Cherry just gave like a little bit of an indicator as to where to get some of the stuff. Because I managed to get everything naturally except for... all but one of the items I didn't know how to get. And I ended up getting a lot of help with not a lot of help, but I ended up just getting a confirmation as to where to be looking. Guess I'm glad I took care of that guy too. My favorite quest so far is the one related to the witch's crest. It's kind of an annoying quest, but it's one of those ones where I had to actually like use my brain a little bit and like plan how I wanted to go about doing a lot of the stuff here. So if I really wanted, I could just say like, you know, fuck it, I don't want to do any of this stuff here. I don't want to do any of this stuff, so I'm not gonna engage with it. But no, like I do like how like even in basic exploration, like where I didn't plan on going through with that quest, like the one roach thing that has the gigantic ass, I was able to get like one of the food items from her. I think it's after you've... oh, wait, I know, I already read that. Sorry about that. Yeah, the tiredness is hitting me a little bit, but I still want to, before I like go to bed and everything, go to sleep, I still want to find all the fleas. Where is he? Did he die? Why is he not here? Okay. So I got this one. There's the one by exhaust organ. That one I have no idea. Anyway, I'll probably go check it out. We're streaming in the future. Hope your night has been going well so far. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a good one, bro. And thank you again for popping by. I hope you have a great evening. And thank you again for the raid. It means a lot to me here, dog. Do I actually have to go to bio water again? Yes. Okay. Glad I got that guy. And, bird. Where are the birds?
Friend.
Whatever. I don't want to fight 100% the birds now. I want to catch fleas. I'm not gonna do the whole hunter's journal right now. The one good thing about bio water that it's right next to that spot where the flea would be. Fuck. I'll definitely be back, but I gotta get this flea, man. Sata andagi. Thank you, Mimic. Alright, that's another flea. Alright, let's double check here. No fleas. Only last fleas in Mount Fay that it shows. So that's Flea. Another Flea got in. It's fine. I think this is where I'm gonna start calling it here. But my letters have all been scratched to your mat. And give them more. Anywhere else a lost fleet could be, but not seeing anything. A larger curve on this go. The journey can barely continue us all. Please itch the journey once more and find a space to stretch the wings. But from here, as leader, I am hesitant to order us. It's too dangerous to set forth without a safe goal in mind. What are you, Miss Horrors? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate? Seen the place, Flea Master. Cave beyond the citadel, the edge of the ancient dusk. The place may suit you well for needs of safety. The trek will be long, but once reached, you'll find a sandy shore free of predators. Beside a wide, clear lake that is a rightful place. I've seen throughout this fraught land. Must be here. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. Truthfully, you are, Miss Horrors. This place shall be welcome us no bow. You join the caravan on this journey? Yes. Douglas, we fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Our new home is called. We must travel. Beautiful spot you get us, Miss Horrors. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands besides. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Whoever shall see our travels and for inform them there could be no finer place to settle. This occasion suits Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know that these many fleas may survive. Most bugs in front of them seem destined to a far bleaker fate. Yet a hopeful future awaits, but only because of yourself and your efforts. Arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. We're learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. Add an extra pocket to your tool pouch, make your travels just a little easier. Truthfully fare much less than you deserve, but I still hope I meet your satisfaction. Fleetopia. Have you met her yet? Our brilliant companion Vogue, fresh returned from a long time spent trekking. And Flea Master glad me to see a strong flea existence here. This is a caravan sorely lacking protection. I am too on my own task to provide it for you. I would never impose it. Now no matter. Her scent may be strong, but her taste for brew bottomless. But her skill is sharp. Her draw close. Her talents will prove much confidence to our caravan. What's pleased me? Truly, I never dared to hope we'd gather such a grand company. Still, there may be more out there in the wild world. What a wonder it would be they too found their way to our fresh paradise. Yeah, awful place to flee is child. Many times I almost died, but here seems safe enough. You have rest too. Space is not for us threatened. What's up, Risk? I'm saddened to say that
I'm a little wimbo waffle with sugary sprinkles and a huggable marshmallow soul who loves snuggling fluffy kittens under the moon.
Spit your shit, King. Don't let no one hold you back. Also, I now just noticed I have a flea stuck in the underworks. There's one last flea. I wanted to go to bed, but it's one last flea. One last one for before the night. I would like to thank you if you slept. Congratulations. Unironically, congratulations. I'm glad you were able to get some good rest because it's important, but even though I also want to get some sleep in, instead I'm looking to just get a flea in the video game. And this will be the last thing I do before I move on to Act 3. Once I get this flea, I think I'm prepared that I want to just continue the game. There's always a little more room for Silksong. True, but also there should be more room for going to bed. I won't lie, I am getting tired, and I had looked up this flea, and you can't get it from this part. I have to go to a different side. I'm sorry, I'm a cheater pumpkin eater. damn it. I'm tired. I want to hopefully get this next flea in like the next 10 minutes or so. Wow, how could you? I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. They've never made a guy sleepier than me right now. And they've never made it a team more... Sleep now? No. I want to get the flea. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me that I didn't get the flea. I want to rest in peace, knowing that I got the flea and that was it. I didn't know that part. I am just kind of guessing. Other materials could be fashioned into explosive weapons. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, I had another metal thing. Are you trying to make me like upset and cry? 'Cause that's what that would accomplish. That's what that information would accomplish with me. If I want to make you cry, I'd let you send you wholesome messages. That is true. I don't want to start crying like a big old bitch though right now. Not a big fan of them just loving to telefrag you. Will be for real, for real. Oh no, an arena. Bro. I'm not ready for this kind of shit. Hello, Miko. I'm so far away from there too. There was a bench right there. Fuck. There's still another fucking area. Like, not even like an annoyed way, I'm just impressed. There's still like more shit. I have a question for you guys. It's completely up to you guys. It's completely up to you guys, but if I decided to play this game off camera, like off stream just for the purposes of what goes on Edgey, I'm asking a question. If I decide to play Silksong off stream, not for any fights or anything, but just to grind up rosaries, so it's not just me sitting here for like 20 minutes just doing the same thing over and over just for more rosaries, would you guys be fine with that? Just like we can have more purchasing power. I do feel like that's what a good portion of the streams that ends up just becoming of, just like watch the grind happen, which is in some cases I'm filling up a quest, like necessary evil, but like I also feel like it's not the most entertaining thing I can do for you guys either. This game is very much more skill than grind, and I get skill checked a lot. I get skill checked a lot. Sorry, on-stream grinding is totally fair. Yeah, because I didn't want it to be where it's like I would end up doing something that would involve a boss, so I'd probably just do it where if it ended up fighting, some like thing ended up being, I want to do all the fights and everything, all the attempts on stream, but like the whole grinding part, like I was like, should I just do this for you guys so you guys are able to see more so the highlights, and we're able to get through some of it at a somewhat quicker pace. It's not like I'm having a bad time, but I do feel like it's Okay. Let me go back to the bench before I just completely butcher this. Feels like it's a skill issue. There are certain portions of the game where it's a skill issue, and then other portions where it's like, ha 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 ha. I just put a thing that you have to adapt to right now. On the fly. Like, I wasn't exactly expecting to just deal with a fire in this place that has no connection to fire or lava or anything like that. More maggots. Oh, but it was worth the maggot. Do you remember that guy that I showed you that would make SpongeBob rap parodies and everything like that? Just out of curiosity, do you remember that guy? I think I remember. He's now, in one of his songs, he referenced, like, he would do a Family Guy album at one point, like a Family Guy track at one point, and he hit 1 million. A lot of people were expecting, like, him to do like a Patrick Star solo or something like that, because Patrick's the only one that hasn't gotten a solo yet. Instead, he now finally did his. More free money. Rather than I rant about how more and more games are being called Souls-like, I don't really think this is a Souls-like. People only say Souls-like due to the fact that it's hard. Fuck, I should have gotten a different thing as well here. Shit. Zerbine's probably gonna be better in the long run. What? Wait. Fuck. You got this. It's a matter of just like quickly going out to It's not conceptually a hard fight. It's just that these projectiles do so much damage. Get fucked. Let's go. I still don't have the flea. Thank you for your suicide attack. I don't know why I let myself get got by that. I was just tired, I guess. Perfect. I am very annoyed at this flea already. Not annoyed. It's not his fault. He's just a flea. Solidly wholesome. Some comment. Was it wholesome? Did I really say something wholesome there? I thought I sounded annoyed. Not that I feel like super grumpy or anything like that. But definitely just like, I just want to find this flea already. Also, I don't want to leave him behind. I like the fleas a lot in this game. Thank you, Miko. I'm taking advantage of the fact that I don't have work tomorrow. I have physical labor I'm going to be doing around the house, so that is the only reason why I also am so determined for this flea. Because any other moment, I would just give up. I'm gonna check something. Hold on, let me check Steam in a second. Totem of God, built and worshipped by burning bugs. Remains of an aged bug were housed in a pyre's heart. It was. I think this is where I'm gonna call it. I would have gone back to go check on them and see if any of the ones that I have from that last flea that I got, if it was the last flea, but there's a Steam achievement tied to it and it did not update, meaning that I still gotta do that. I still gotta find more fleas. I know I've said like Act 3, Act 3, Act 3, but I do genuinely think that like, unless there's something insane that comes up, if someone tells me something that like, oh, there's this path that you can go or whatever, I think we're pretty much just gonna be, oh god, I don't want to be right about that. Look, the only thing there's like a few things that I can't access, but I've done a lot already. Like, okay, there's only one thing that I can think to check. And it's like, here's the absolute last thing I can check here to see if there's any hope of like anything else to do before Act 3. But like, I think we've done everything possible. Yeah, there's no more quests here right now, so it's just a matter of proceed with the game, I think. The only thing I'm gonna probably end up doing is off camera. Off stream, I'm gonna grind up more rosaries because I want to unlock a lot of the stuff that they're selling. Because mostly what they're just selling right now from the two shops, which are pretty expensive, are, it seems like, tools and stuff like that. So I want to be able to do that. There's like the new medal I got there, which is for that item that I don't know what that's going to be. So I'll wait for do that on stream. But a couple of the shop stuff, I think I'm just going to buy it off stream. Just so we're not just grinding up money for it. And then in the event that I can't buy them anymore or something like that, we've already got them. So it doesn't miss out on anything. Yeah, I think it's bedtime right now, guys. I think I'm a tired guy, and I appreciate all you guys sticking around with me here. Let's see who we can raid into right now. Let's see who's available. Let's see who's available to raid into. We'll raid Hammy. Yeah. Good night, Edgey. Have a good one. I want to say two things for the people that are left here. I should have said it earlier, but like, two things if you guys can be able to do for me. I'll say it also tomorrow's stream, but while I have you guys here, there's
That's you.
What is that?
That is you. I'm the drink. Get fucking baited. I'm fucking masturbating. You're getting fucking baited. You little
Okay,
piss
alright.
baby.
He's going
Fuck
back to
you.
the dicks.
Fuck you. Drink is out.
Links
H-man, everybody.
engaged.
Oh.
That's my friend Shabby. If you guys can give him a follow, he's gonna be celebrating his birthday this week, pretty much. His actual birthday being on Saturday. I'm probably not gonna be able to attend it because I have my grandmother's birthday that we're celebrating on Saturday. But I'd appreciate if you guys could at least give him a follow, and if you're willing to do such, if you can go to whatever he's gonna be streaming on Saturday and just say like hello from Edgey, and stuff like that, and be with him. I'd appreciate that. The second thing here, which is who we're going to be raiding into right now, of Hammy. She's celebrating 1,000 on Friday, so we'll probably raid into her then for whatever I do on Friday. I have no idea what I wrote down we're going to do. I think I probably wrote down Hollow Knight again, but we'll probably raid into her to celebrate her 1,000. But yeah, if you guys as well can be able to say that, just I would appreciate it. Let me do one last thing here. I want to change up I want to change up our raid message a little bit. Good stream, thank you. I want to change up our raid message a little bit. Yeah, so if you can, it's not mandatory, but I would greatly appreciate it if so. I wanted to make something a little bit more akin to what I do here, at least theming of myself, where it's a delivery part. So I've changed in the raid message from Edgy Raid to Edger Delivery. So I think that one's a little cuter in the long term. I think Edger Delivery has like a nice ring to it. Right, so here's the raid message. I think, what do you guys think? I thought it'd be cute. But yeah, let's raid into Hammy. Thank you guys again. I love you all so much. Thank you, Dio, again for the raid. But yes, it's bedtime now. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Monitor glow in a room gone still. Hoodie pulled tight from the late night chill. Ears drop low, chat scrolling slow. Mods already signed off hours ago. Steam fades out, playlist done. Stars in the window blink one by one. Edgy leans back, eyes half shut. Laughs to himself like, man, that was nuts. Good night, Edgey, sleep, you've earned it. Chaos behind, calm returns in. Moon still up, but the stream has gone. Bunny heart beats till the next log on. Keyboard warm, but the hype's all spent. CCC, resting, not a single event.